Today, on the Space Nature Channel, we take a look at the rare cosmic panda. This creature emits a strange aura that causes other creatures around it to become enraged. Needless to say, there's a reason this creature is so rare. Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Ratchet Clank Up Your Arsenal. We are here on Planet Docks where there are things and stuff and junk. That's pretty great. So let me see. There's two ways to go. I seem to remember this way being a direction or something. Let's upgrade that darn shock blaster, which seems to have a shock mod, and immediately upgrade it as soon as I said I was going to upgrade it. Yay! I got the shock cannon! What does the shock cannon do? It's pretty much the same thing, only, you know, it does, like, tons of damage, I assume. Also, it's blue! It is blue! I love it when it's blue, because when things are blue, they are blue. Blue is a color, by the way, in case you were unaware. Alright, so what is next on the agenda? How about this here nitro launcher? It's a nitro launcher, and it is not any sort of armor. This is the I'm Talking in Weird Voices episode, in case that is not obvious. Which, by this point, it probably should be. So, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to hit that guy, so I think I might want to switch up my, ability to not get hit because I'm being shot at by things I cannot see. What is over there that I cannot see? It says another one of you. I don't like you. I do not like you. I don't like you, sir. I am sorry if this offends you, but I just, quite frankly, do not like you in any way at all, okay? I know I'm sorry. I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy. I can only be this guy. And unfortunately, that means I'm going to forget how to play and jump around like a ninny. But you know, sometimes you've got to make that choice. And that choice is to be terrible at everything you do. Probably shouldn't focus on upgrading weapons at this moment in time, given the fact that I am running out of numbers that indicate my life. So, you know, which is exactly why I'm going back to doing that thing I said. Hey, I just noticed we're not fighting any of them whatchamadoodles anymore. I can't hit you guys because you're, like, way up there. That is so unfair, man. It's so unfair. I want to upgrade the weapons that are, like, super cool in every possible way, and you're just standing up there being all like, dude, there's like 3 of us. We're all firing at you all at once. There's no possible way you're going to be able to take on all 3 of us at the same time. Unless you are good at dodging like I am at the moment. But I'm not so good at actually hitting my foes, it seems. Sometimes you gotta have priorities. Whatever the heck that means. It's when he moves. That's what's messing me up, I guess. So, well, part of it is because I guess the disadvantage of being in lock strafe mode is that it doesn't, like, automatically target the foe like it kind of does when you're not in lock strafe mode. There is an advantage to that, I am aware, but at this point, I don't really care. Because lock strafe mode, to me, that's just the best thing that could possibly happen. So, you know, I'm able to hit that guy now, except now it hardly matters. Let's go ahead and use that lava gun, just because I can, you know? You gotta burn them guys with lava sometimes. It's pretty great. I'm ignoring boxes a lot for reasons that I don't know why I don't. Am I at the end? I certainly hope I am, because I'm pretty, like, ravaged by this, certain area that happens to be filled with bad guys that want to murder me. I don't like it when there are bad guys that want to murder me. I really don't. There's a thingy over there. It looks somewhat familiar. I suppose we will have to figure out what that thingy is as soon as I'm done destroying my box friends. They aren't my friends, they're my foes, I guess. I don't know. That's not how you wear gigantic shoes! You silly guy. So we got the charge boots. Finally. I can do that thing again. Alright, so that was totally worth it, because now I can do the charging boot, although that was completely optional in every possible way, so, you know, there is always that. Let me see. Is this the game that does the thing? Yes, it is! Okay, now I can just jump towards these things, and it just automatically goes into my possession, you know, the whole jump towards the swing shot things and you will automatically have the swing shot, even though technically it's called the hyper shot in this game, but you know, same thing. It is the same thing, I hope you realize. I don't know if it'll appear for the Dynamo stuff, but sure, It appears that it is there. Probably only because... Oh, holy crap, that thing kind of came out of nowhere. Are you the Thugs for Less guy in the form of some sort of flying vehicle that is not a helicopter? Because if so, I don't like you. Although I sincerely doubt it's the Thugs for Less guy, because I killed him in the previous game. But, you know, crazy camera angles and whatnot. And it's going to explode! I never pointed out that these boxes are back in this game. So, in case you wanted to know, those boxes are back in this game. Except for when I fall, because the camera just loves to go crazy during these wall jumping segments because it doesn't know what to do in lock strafe mode or something. I don't know. So I think this is the part where there is a giant jet thingy shooting missiles at you. In case it's not obvious, which it probably isn't because I'm keeping on moving for a reason, those destroy the platforms, and there was an explosive box there, good to know. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. But that's beside the point. The point is that you need to run, because otherwise that guy's gonna fire missiles at you, and it will destroy the platforms that you are traversing across. It is a pretty sad thing. I just noticed that, for whatever reason, the dynamo portion of this hyper shot, like, automatically does its thing sometimes. I don't know what's causing that, but okay, whatever, I'm fine with it. Maybe if I just hold down the button, is that what it do? Is that what it's do? I don't know what it's do. I'm not gonna be able to figure out what it's do at any point in time soon, I must say. It's gonna be kind of like one of those things that's just like, I don't know what's due. I don't know what's due. What's due? Ah. Alright, so if I'm recalling correctly, this is going to be the part where we walk over here and hey, guess what? We're probably going to have to fight this jet. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? I haven't used any ammo since I got here, so there was basically no point. I think this, yeah, it just goes back to my ship. I don't need that. I don't need to go back to my ship. I'm perfectly fine right here. Hello, guy. How are you doing today? Are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? I certainly hope you're doing okay, because I'm going to be throwing these nitro thingies at you. It's going to be pretty great. It's too bad I don't have my nitro armor, but you're just going to have to deal with that. You're just going to have to deal. Gonna have to deal, Mr. Jet. Mr. Jet. Sorry, got a jet, but I'm in a hurry. I said that horribly wrong, and I feel terrible. I'm sorry for all of you Star Fox fans out there who are very, like, they want to get all of their quotes perfectly accurately correct, okay? I'm very sorry to those people who may or may not exist, okay? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, alright? I said I'm sorry. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? Look, see, I died just for you. It's totally like, whatever the word is I am trying to think of, it is that. I can't remember for the life of me. I'm sure someone will tell me. Okay, of course I should have restocked my ammo before going into this thing, but you know me, I'm the master of not restocking my ammo. I am the master of walking casually off of cliffs. I'm the master of everything that is terrible. Let me restock my ammo this time. That might be a good idea. Let's not fail stupidly now. That might be a great idea, I must say. I forget how the weapon experience works in this game. It either, like, increases depending on how much you use it, or, like, I don't know. Because I'm trying to watch the little experience bar as I'm fighting this guy, which makes it difficult to really pay attention to what I'm doing, but I don't think it's moving any. So this might not be the game where the weapons gain experience simply by doing damage to the foe when it's a boss or something. I don't remember. I know there's a game later that does that, and then like for the rest of the games I think it does that, but still, you know, it's just trying to figure out what game does that, you know? I don't know if I've mentioned it or not, but it's been years since I've played this particular game. Therefore, I am, like, completely stupid in the matters of, hey, how does this game work? I have absolutely no idea. Why does this guy keep warping the fabric of space and time? Honestly, why is he shooting lasers at me? Honestly, what reason does he have for shooting lasers at me? That's just so rude. That is so rude, Mr. Ship. Lasers are meant to be used wisely, and not, like, willy-nilly all over the place whenever you darn well feel like it. Because, seriously, that is just the most of all rudest things. So now you're gonna try to scissor cut me. Well, that is just rude, Mr. Guy. It's just rude. Have a lava gun. Or, well, that's what I would say if you were holding still, but sadly, that is not the case. The only thing I have against the lava gun is just it kind of goes all over the place, in case that's not obvious, but, you know. It does a decent amount of damage, though, as far as I can tell. It's just sometimes it doesn't always hit the guy. The lava gun isn't the best for boss situations, I guess. But still, it is there to be used, and use it I shall, assuming I don't die a horrible, painful death. I don't want to die a horrible, painful death. I'd rather not, to be perfectly honest. There's like a freaky effect going on there on the screen. Let me just throw out some mini turrets in hopes that this will be enough to kill the guy. And yeah, it appears that would be the case. Yay! I killed everybody, and the mini turrets kind of got all the experience, maybe. I just threw an extra one for no reason. Yay! Okay, so I would prefer not to die. I would prefer to get some health, and also, as previously stated, to not die. Because cutscene.
Check it out. Looks like somebody's a big fan of Courtney Gears.
Courtney who?
Come on,
Yeah,
remember
that's what I
that
thought.
bombshell handing out prizes on Annihilation Nation?
Oh yeah, that
Ah,
one
yes,
girl that we
the
saw before.
specifications were remarkable.
Yeah, well, she's not the hottest pop star in the galaxy because of her singing.
That is
She is
odd.
the hottest because
It
she is
appears
on
this
fire
computer was
constantly.
recently used to edit one of her music videos.
Oh, let's watch it! I mean, you know, it may contain a clue or something.
That's highly unlikely, but let's go with it anyway.
Yeah, what's up, people? It's Courtney Gears. Are you feeling me, robots? I'm feeling you.
Get away from me!
See the future, yeah, what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy.
That can't be safe.
Stand organics, they're soft and squishy.
How would you know?
Time is now, where robots must be free.
Yeah, lower your prices to 0.
Then shout with me, yeah! This goes out to all you robots across the galaxy. It's time for you and me to rise up and strike back.
Wait,
Don't
what?
stop until we dominate. Won't you feel great when we exterminate all organic life?
It's good to know that her songs have very good messages for the children. Very good.
Miss Gears may be in league with Dr. Nefarious.
What gave that
Yeah,
away?
Who knew? She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos.
Yeah,
well, except
not
for
really.
that one with the, you know.
Never do
she
that
might
again.
possess information about what Nefarious is planning.
Oh, right. And if we win that grand prize on Annihilation Nation, we'll get another chance to talk to her.
Perfectly flawless logic. That's what I say. Alright, so, there was another place to go to, I believe. I believe so. Yes, there is a question mark. Question marks are the key to figuring out when there is another place to go to. Remember, kids, if you see a question mark on the street, you must go to it and figure out what you're supposed to do next. I mean, that's how I operate, man. I'm just gonna have to go along with it. So, basically, we're told to go back to Annihilation Nation again. Ain't that great? Now you probably know why I didn't do any of the other missions, because I was gonna have to come back anyway, so, hey, you know. Let me see. I don't remember what this part accomplishes in particular, but I assume it is important in some way. Hey, look, there are bad guys over here. Bad guys over here. Why are there always bad guys? I mean, really. Why is it a majority of my bad guys are also robots? Or, you know, not robots. Sometimes they are the exact opposite of robots, which could imply that they are human, some other sort of squishy being, or a fluffy kitty. But that doesn't happen very often. There's quite, not obviously, a shiny thing over there. So, you know, we gotta, like, totally ignore it or something. I don't know. I don't think the Nitro Launcher got any experience from that fight with the Jet-Tomacopter, but, you know, that's okay. That's okay. This place seems more suited for its style anyway, because there are lots of ground-based enemies, and ground-based enemies are just the best. Hey, those robots are back. I love those guys. They're like the best or something. Or maybe they're not the best. Whoa, dude, settle down. We don't need you like doing that. Whoa, lots of stuffs over there. Good thing this upgraded just in time, because I was kind of running out of ammo. I don't know. I think one thing I should notice or note that when these weapons upgrade, they do get like modifications and such. Because remember the shock cannon or I've forgotten its name already. But whoa, when did I get a ×2 multiplier? I didn't even notice. Okay, maybe that's why it upgraded so quick. I don't know. But yeah, when they upgrade, they do get like a increase in damage, radius, or mods and whatnot. It basically replaces the mods from the previous game because they just kind of get equipped when you upgrade the weapon to the appropriate level. In this case, it seems that the radius got like a huge boost because I don't remember it being nearly this big. Also, maybe they do lock on. Well, some of the weapons obviously lock on to things, at least better than others, but I don't know. It seems to be working better than it did before, so that is a thing, I guess. Is there a way over there? There obviously is, because let's be honest, there's a way over there somehow. I blew up all of you.
Life forms, report to Sector 8 for immediate execution. Thank you for your cooperation.
No thanks. Well, how do I get to that titanium bolt, man? How do I get there? How do I get there? Well, I guess if we can't figure out how to get the titanium bolt, we're gonna have to report for execution, because I can't take living without that titanium bolt. I'm sorry, I just can't. I just can't. You know, I know I can fire faster with this thing. It's just it's harder to do, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather just, you know, have it fire slowly and deal with it, because that's just how I roll. That's how I roll. Hey, look, we get to play Hacker Mabob Hackerville.
I love to play Hacker Mabob Hackerville. This game is like the best of all games. Of all games. All games in existence. You gotta be honest with me here. I mean, seriously. I love collecting mucus-colored little green things and destroying some red things that I don't know what are. But, that's beside the point. You know, it's kind of weird that all machines obviously look like this on the inside. They're just tubes with red and green and blue things going up them. And they malfunction whenever anything but the blue things get to the top. Again, I don't know what happens when green things get to the top. I see nothing important, so that's, you know. Oh, we have to collect 15 of the green things in this round. Isn't that super fun? I love how it calls it a stage. It makes it seem like a game or something. Why not call it like, funnel number 2 or something? I don't know.
Come on, come up with a creative name, man. Gotta be creative when you're hacking stuff. Seriously now. Alright, so one shot left. Might as well make it count by firing just randomly into a crowd of foes and successfully destroying all of them.
In Sector 5, all units respond.
No, I think I won't. There was a thing here, as I recall. But what is it, I wonder? Oh yeah, another note to make is that this thing, like, has the whole ricocheting ammo thing going for it now. Isn't that super fantastic? It is, like, super duper duper fantastic, I have to say. You know what? We haven't used any, like, the new weapons, which actually this is an old weapon, so hey, you know. Agents of Doom, buddies! Yay! I think they're different in this game in that they function, like, slightly different or something. I don't know. That was basically pointless to use them because that guy's up there, but, you know. Sometimes you gotta waste ammo to make ammo. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I remember this button. It opens a door or something, and you need to use the charge boots, which I'm trying to remember how to use, to get over to here. Right? Is this the correct location? I do believe it is. I'm gonna go ahead and use the lava gun. I lava this gun! It is the best of all things that spew hot molten stuff. I gotta be honest, I can't think of a better thing that spews hot molten stuff. I just can't. Man, that guy fires stuff really quickly. He's not a very nice guy. Whoa, dude, don't be throwing bombs at me. Stop using bombs wisely. It's not a nice thing to do. Just don't do it, man. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the trouble. Not at all, man. It's just not. I missed some health back there. Good to know. Good to know. Heck yeah, I got a titanium bolt. I love titanium bolts. They're somehow so much better than platinum and gold. I mean, really. I love titanium. It's the best of all elements on the periodic table. Honestly, I can't think of anything better. Alright, so that was a nifty little diversion of sorts. There's another place to go, namely the place I was supposed to go, which is like over here. Places like this, with lots of destructible environments, make me wish I had the box breaker. So much do I wish I had the box breaker. Was there not another door somewhere other than the hacker door, or am I just thinking of something else? Something else. And these episodes are just gonna get like super long again. I don't want to do that, you know. I just don't.
I kind of keep wanting to shoot for 15 minutes, but these levels are geared for like being just done in 20 minutes or something. It's wacky that way, I guess. Plus, when you gotta deal with hacker shenanigans, it's all the rage these days. It's all the rage. Gotta get that rage out. Although I think we're almost done after this, so it's sort of like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as soon as I'm done missing the red things and start collecting them green things.
Gotta collect them green things. If you don't collect them green things, well, man, you're gonna run out of green things. You don't want to run out of green things. Those are the best colored things, other than the red stuff. The red stuff's pretty cool, too, though. I want to say there's a ×2 crate in here somewhere, though I don't know where it is. Whoa! Of course there's a ton of enemies now that I've wasted my nitro launcher thingy. Hey, I exploded! Someone told me that I only explode every 10, so that's kind of unfortunate. I liked exploding a lot. That was like my favorite thing. That's my favorite thing, man. Come on, why? Sometimes you just want to explode in a white blaze of glory. Honestly now, something's exploding over there, although I have absolutely no idea what. I hear you talking in the background, help desk lady, but I don't need your help. Alright, I just don't need your help. I like sliding there like that. That was totally realistic or something. I don't know. I'm gonna get close to the guy who's shooting guns at me. That sounds like a great idea. Sounds like a great idea. Sounds like a crate idea. Ha ha ha! It's funny because I'm breaking boxes. Whoa, whoa!
You know what I might do? I might speed out these hacker things. Just because, I mean, really, what else is there to show about these hacker things? They're just the worst thing in the world. I guess nothing happens if the green ones get to the top. Oh boy, this one is chaotic. Oh boy! Okay, I don't like it when they're chaotic. I really don't. Okay, this one has 3 stages. Oh boy, I love 3 stages. Oh no, I can't correct the red ones. I can't correct them. They're just so wrong, but I can't do anything about it. I don't like these shields. I don't, because they make me focus on that one, only to inevitably, I don't know, I'm panicking now. It's great. I want to collect the green things, but not the red things. The red things are bad. They're like super duper bad, seriously. You don't want to focus too much on the shields, because, I mean, as indicated by previous, you end up getting a little behind, and that's no good. It's not a good thing when you are behind. You only want to be in the front, and when you're not in the front, you're in the back, and when you're in the back, that's no good, as I just said.
So, over here is a thing. What is it?
This terminal should give us high-level access to all of Nefarious's project files.
Oh, good. Good thing it's
I
unguarded.
found something. I am afraid it does not look good.
It looks like a Death Star.
Bio-obliterator?
That's a better name. Let's call
I
it
see what
that.
you mean. What exactly does it do?
That information has been deleted.
Oh, well, that's useful.
Well, where is this thing?
Location unknown. However, a large transport vessel left this facility yesterday.
Oh, well, that's
It
convenient.
was headed for the Obani moon system.
The Obani moons, huh? Well, we better check it out.
Yeah, I suppose we better do that thing. Music went all weird for a moment, and I was walking into a wall because I was checking my computer to see if, hey, recording screwed up again. Whoa, Bob, I gotta let that happen. There are boxes behind my ship that I have never destroyed. I'm sorry, boxes, but I cannot allow you to live. Bad boxes. Bad. Anyway, next time...
How do you work this
Cutscene.
camera, whatchamacallit?
No, it's called Whatchamadoodle.
That's a bummer. Ouch!
Don't smack your head on it.
Hey, Ratchet, what's up?
My name's
Hi,
Jeeves.
Skid. Can we talk to Sasha?
Sasha and Quark are meeting with the president, man. They left me in charge of the ship.
What? I
We
see.
better get back there and
well,
stop this.
Is Al there?
He's out to lunch
Helga?
in the sauna.
Quark's monkey, perhaps.
Just tell Sasha that Clank and I are checking out a lead on the Obani moons.
The Obani moons? Sounds like you guys could use some backup. I'll grab my gear and meet you there.
No. Great.
Skitty McMarky Man certainly is a helpful fellow. As I recall, I do believe we do want to go back here, right? I do believe we want to go back to Annihilation Nation and annihilate some nations or something. I don't know. So I guess I'll see you later. Goodbye.